Are you still stuck in that holiday slump? If so, today's episode is here to help you kick off 2025 with renewed energy and focus. We're going to share how to recharge, build momentum, and sustain your drive over the next 90 days and beyond. Plus, there's a juicy free gift waiting to help accelerate your success. Join me in a moment. Welcome to the Leverage Business Podcast, where we believe business success is about working smarter, not harder, leveraging your time and expertise in ways that fit the digital age you and your clients live in today. I'm your host, Jay Allison, author of Leverage Consulting in the Digital Age and founder of the iSuccess Business Academy. And every episode, I'll be sharing insights into how you can apply the power of leverage to grow your consulting, coaching, or other expert services business and create true freedom and independent success with mindset, marketing, and money model breakthroughs. Because when you get leveraged, the sky's the limit. Let's go for it. Hello and welcome to the Leverage Business Podcast, a show where we focus on building smarter, more scalable and sustainable businesses while staying true to your vision and values. I'm Jay Allison, and if you've been following along in 2024, you'll know our Rising Resilience series explored a ton of valuable perspectives, sharing core principles around bouncing back stronger from setbacks, navigating challenges with grace, and building a business that thrives even when the unexpected happens. As we step into 2025, that theme of resilience remains just as important, but we're adding a new dimension, momentum. Today's episode is all about reclaiming your energy after a break, harnessing your creativity, and yes, leveraging the power of AI to accelerate your success this year. We'll unpack how to shake off that post-holiday inertia and get back into flow, why resilience and momentum are two sides of the same coin, and how AI can help you rise resilient and scale smarter in 2025. Plus, I'll share a sneak peek into my new book that's coming out really soon. I'm super excited, and that's called the AI Business Accelerator, and also the AI edition of my Leverage Business Accelerator coaching program. It's designed to help you keep up and get ahead in this fast-changing digital age. So let's dive in. Let's talk about resilience and the post-holiday reset. After the holidays, many of us feel that familiar post-break sluggishness, the struggle to restart after fully unplugging. Sound familiar? If you're still stuck in that slump, then today's episode's here to help you kickstart 2025 with renewed energy and focus. I'll share how to recharge, build momentum, and sustain your drive over the next 90 days and beyond. Plus, there's a juicy free gift waiting to help you accelerate your success. I'm going to start with a reality we face this time of year, that slump after an extended break, especially one where you've truly unplugged. And it's natural to feel a sense of heaviness when returning to work. The inbox, the client messages, the unfinished to-do list. It can all feel overwhelming, right? I felt it myself after taking 2 almost full weeks off over Christmas and New Year. But here's the thing. Resilience isn't just about pushing through challenges. It's about how you respond when your rhythm's interrupted, whether it's by a holiday, a setback, or even a strategic pause. Instead of diving straight back into full productivity, you can use this as an opportunity to reset with intention. Momentum starts with micro steps. One of the lessons we explored in the Rising Resilience series is that resilience is often built one small step at a time. The same is true when it comes to regaining momentum. After a break, the temptation might be to go all in, plan everything, tackle the big projects, fly while you're high on New Year motivation, clear your entire inbox in one sitting. But that's a recipe for burnout, not progress. And I'm all about working smarter, not harder, right? So the smarter approach is to start small. Pick one thing to focus on. Maybe it is responding to a handful of emails. Maybe it's brainstorming your next offer. Maybe it's revisiting your vision for the year and mapping out your strategy and first few steps. That's what I work on with my clients at the start of every 90-day acceleration cycle. Now, momentum doesn't require perfection. It just requires action. Here's a simple checklist that might help you. It's 3 micro steps that you can use to help you regain your footing and build momentum. Micro step number 1 is to tackle one small task today. Start with something manageable, a quick win. Respond to a handful of emails, outline your weekly priorities, or maybe reorganize your workspace so you can get in the zone. Micro step number 2 is to set a micro goal for the week. Choose one actionable focus for the next 7 days. Make it specific, like draft 3 blog topics or schedule client calls for quarter 1. And micro step number 3 is to reconnect with your vision. Some people find that super motivating to really get back in tune with reviewing your goals for 2025. What's the one action you can take this week to align with those big picture objectives? Small intentional actions like these can create the momentum you need to carry you forward without the overwhelm. Why productivity and creativity are linked to rest. Here's something I've learned. Rest isn't the opposite of productivity. It's part of the same cycle. When you allow yourself to fully unplug, as I did over the holidays, you're not just taking a break, you're creating space for creativity to emerge. And that in turn enhances your productivity. This is another lesson that came up repeatedly in 2024's Rising Resilience series of the podcast. Often the most profound breakthroughs in business come when we step away, reflect, and give ourselves room for recharge. But, and this is important, rest creates the conditions for creativity. Momentum turns creativity into action. Here's a principle I remind myself of often. Slow down to speed up. This idea, inspired by Seth Godin, emphasizes the importance of intentionality. He drove the point home in a recent email. I'm on his subscriber list. And he was talking about car crashes. I hope you can appreciate the intentional pun here, because he remarked that most all car crashes would be avoided if the driver were just going a bit slower. And our human selves crash in much the same way, whether it's just mental exhaustion of hitting your brain processing capacity. It's a sure sign you need a break to recharge. Or if it's physical exhaustion because you've burned the candle at both ends of the day for too long, or stress and worry causes you to lose precious sleep. The importance of sleep was one of the top resiliency tips from my series guests. That doesn't mean we shouldn't make ambitious, bold plans. They're crucial. But it's the last-minute shortcuts and long periods of intense driving that are what get us into trouble or burn us out. Hurry, but don't rush. Whether you're recharging after a break or planning an ambitious new project, rushing through the process leads to burnout or missed opportunities. Instead, focus on steady, purposeful action. Now let's talk about how to keep rising resilient with a little help from our digital friends. There's a technology that's redefining what resilience and momentum looks like in business, and that's artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is one of the most powerful tools for scaling your business without sacrificing creativity or connection. And what I love most about it is how it enables us to rise resilient in the face of challenges. Let's say you're feeling stuck creatively. AI can be your brainstorming partner, helping you generate ideas, outline content, or refine your messaging. And if you're juggling too many tasks, AI can automate repetitive processes. It can analyze stuff, and it can free you up to focus on what really matters most. For example, when I was writing my new book, The AI Business Accelerator, I used AI to organize my thoughts, research trends, and refine my drafts. It didn't replace my voice, nor did it write my words, but it enhanced and accelerated the work that I was doing. AI isn't about doing the work for you. It's about creating leverage, helping you do more of your best work with less friction. When used strategically, AI doesn't replace your creativity, it amplifies it. Here are 3 ways that you can start leveraging AI today. Number 1, content creation and brainstorming. You can use tools like ChatGPT and Claude and Canva Magic Write to generate ideas, outline content, or write draft posts for your blog or social media. There's a lot of generative AI tools around that will work in text and images and videos and podcasts even. And I had great fun really exploring a lot of these as I was researching for my book. Of course, it's a very fast-moving area. So as a little side note, there's a bit of a perfectionism involved in writing a book on a technology like this because there's always something new coming out almost every day. So an example, a use case, as we call it, for content creation and brainstorming is if you need a quick caption for, say, Instagram or a headline for an email, ask ChatGPT to come up with 3 ideas that you can tweak and personalize. And then you keep digging and you keep blending and you keep kind of iterating to get to where you need it to be. And once you start using it, it starts to learn about what it is that you're about and what you like and what you don't like. And it gets a little bit cleverer about what it produces for you. So another way that you can start leveraging AI today is automating repetitive tasks. You want to start simple with a tool like Trello or Google Sheets and Google Apps, scripts to streamline everyday workflows without needing complex setups. An example is to use a Trello board to automatically organize tasks or set up a simple automation in Gmail to label and prioritize incoming client inquiries. And a third way to leverage AI today is to start looking at data insights that help you make smarter decisions. For beginners, Google Analytics or HubSpot's free CRM provides user-friendly ways to track performance and understand customer behaviors. An example of this is when you can check which blog posts or emails performed best last year and use AI tools like ChatGPT to brainstorm new subject lines for emails that aren't getting good open rates, or to repurpose top-performing content into new formats. I hope that gives you a few ideas to get started with anyway. And actually, if you're new to AI, I've created a free AI Getting Started checklist to help you explore these tools and integrate them into your business. The link to download it is jallison.com/iSuccess/AI-checklist. And I also want to tell you that if you're ready to rise resilient, accelerate your success in 2025, I want to introduce you to something special. It's my Leverage Business Accelerator AI edition. The Leverage Business Accelerator, or LBA, it's my signature coaching program, reimagined for the modern entrepreneur who wants to, 1, reclaim their time and creative energy without sacrificing results, 2, integrate AI into their business in a way that feels authentic and aligned, and 3, scale sustainably with systems and strategies that prioritize both profitability and freedom. The focus of LBA has always been about creating a business that works for you and not the other way around. And if you're looking for a next level experience, we can talk about my high achiever option, where you get all hands-on support. I'm opening just a few spots this month. So if you're an entrepreneur starting or looking to grow and scale your business, let's talk. Go to jallison.com and you'll find contacts so you can actually just make an inquiry and get in touch. Once you're on my email list, just reply to any of the emails to get in touch. As we wrap up, let's talk about what it means to carry the rising resilient mindset into 2025. This year, just as AI is evolving, our resilience needs to evolve too. This is the year to combine creativity, strategy, and resilience in new and exciting ways. What we're doing in the world of iSuccess aligns and extends the theme of business resilience beautifully, because I know that AI will play a huge role in this transformation. Because while we're framing resilience as a core pillar for focus, momentum, and sustainable business growth, we're also helping people to understand how to leverage AI strategically, ethically, and practically as a modern tool for rising resilient in 2025 and beyond. It's my belief that the entrepreneurs who succeed and have their best year ever will be those who embrace AI as a tool for connection and creativity, build systems that are adaptable and sustainable and really serve their customers, and commit to their own well-being as a core part of their success. It's not about replacing the human touch in our businesses. It's about enhancing it and leveraging AI to do a lot of the heavy lifting stuff that you're currently doing. A major learning from 2024's theme is that resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about anticipating challenges, building systems that support you and help you adapt, and using tools like AI to thrive. If you'd like to explore how AI can help you rise resilient and leverage your business in 2025, grab yourself a copy of the AI Business Accelerator book when it launches later this month. Or reach out to learn more about the Leverage Business Accelerator AI edition. All the links are in the show notes page for this episode on my website at jallison.com/podcast. We're taking a break from the show for a little while I focus on supporting my clients coming into the program. But make sure you stay subscribed because there still will be a trickle of episodes coming out now and again. I like to be spontaneous sometimes. And when you're subscribed, you'll know when a new episode pops onto the scene. And please, if you love the show, I'd appreciate if you take a few moments to write a review. It would mean a lot to me. So that's it for today's episode. It's a short one. And here's to a year of resilience, momentum, and breakthrough success. If you're feeling the post-holiday inertia, remember, momentum starts with small, intentional steps, sustained by resilience, fueled by creativity and strategy. So give yourself grace, but take action and trust the process. If I can help make 2025 your most successful year yet, then my year would have been successful again too. Until next time,
thank you for listening to the Leverage Business
stay resilient,
podcast.
and as always,
Want to create
stay
leverage in your
leveraged.
business? Did this episode provide some insights and ideas to be thinking through? If so, subscribe so you get alerts when the next one's released. If you want to learn more or would like help and support with building a leveraged business that achieves true freedom for you, then head over to jallison.com/podcast to find all the resources and links that go with this show on my website and to join our iSuccess community. And if you're enjoying our content, it would be great if you could pop into Apple Podcasts or the app you listen from and leave me a rating and review. Everyone makes a difference to improving our rankings. So thank you if you've done that already. I appreciate you. So hey, that's it. Thank you for listening. I hope you've loved this episode and have some great takeaways to be thinking through. I wish you a pleasant, productive and profitable week, and I'll see you again next time for another episode of the Leverage Business Podcast.